Hi, my name is Heather. Welcome to Phoenix.
If you were to look at a map of Arizona, Phoenix would be kind of dead center.
We are about a little less than 200 miles north of the Mexican border. 3 hours from Las Vegas, Nevada. We're about 5 hours from California.
Phoenix is unique because I can get to mountains, beach, Mexico, probably all within an hour, hour and a half by flight.
Piedmont controls all of the regional flying here in Phoenix with about 97 flights right now and up to 133.
Now what's unique about Phoenix compared to maybe some of our other stations is on our ramp we have different roles. So you can run bags, you can do what we call connects. Maybe you want to work lavs, maybe you just want to load planes at a gate. So there's a lot of different roles within the ramp, which I think is kind of cool. You can be on the tow team like myself where you're moving aircraft from gate to gate. And we also have a provisioning department. And within that department, we have catering. So they are the ones that put the food and the beverages on aircraft. And we also have a cleaning department that does our aircraft grooming. So as you can see, a lot of different roles that you could do here in Phoenix.
We operate the baggage service office here in Phoenix. We operate the gates for all regional flights as well. We just picked up contour work here in Phoenix, so we added ticket counter to that.
Anywhere in here, you're always going to get somebody to help you. Nobody's ever going to be lost. Everybody is friendly.
Here in Phoenix, Piedmont and Mainline are, we actually have a really good working relationship, especially throughout the regional control center and with gate usage. We share a whole bunch of gates between the concourses.
We have such a diverse group of people here in Phoenix, and yet if somebody's struggling or if something happens in our station, the entire team comes together to care for each other.
In Phoenix, we have our CRJ 700s. Those are starting to phase out a little bit more, and we're seeing more 175s. And something that's just been added is Contour Airlines. So they're a small 145 aircraft. I know we have them in Philly and Charlotte. They're new to Phoenix. And Contour basically flies to small cities in Utah. So 3 different aircrafts here in Phoenix.
The sunsets are beautiful. It's just like one of a kind. I've never been to a state to where you can just wake up in the morning and every view, every take of the day, it's like beautiful mountains, beautiful clouds, beautiful sunsets. I love it here.
You know, we don't see a lot of the weather that the other hubs do when it comes to storms, but we do get the heat, and pretty intense heat here in Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona, we have a lot of sunny days, so we see actually a lot of families that like to come here. Probably more, I'd say wintertime holidays is where we see that. Spring break is big around here if you're into baseball. We have a lot of spring training sessions here. I believe basketball happens around the same time. So usually in March, April, we'll see a huge influx of passengers coming in for those types of events.
Lots of people come to Phoenix to escape the cold elsewhere in the country. We have a great light rail that runs through the middle of most of our major metropolitan areas, all throughout the East Valley. We have a lot of Pueblo and indigenous museums all along the light rail that are accessible through the light rail. There's a place called the Wrigley Mansion. The owner who started the Wrigley Gum Company used to live there and built this mansion here in Phoenix.
So really, there's something for everybody, depending on what you want to do. We are a 5-time Cup winner. That is not easy to do, so any station that gets that award, it's well deserved. We work very hard around here, especially with the number of flights that we're handling daily.
I have met some of my best friends at this job because we are more like a family than an employee-based company.
It's big enough and it's small enough to still feel like a family, and I think that's extremely important.
Our MODs, managers on duties, they will come down, they'll throw a barbecue, they'll cater in food, just random events to show that they appreciate everything that we do, no matter if you're above the wing or below the wing. We are all one. And it's that compassion and that dedication and the commitment that our employees have that I think really makes Phoenix stand out.